seconds. Bam! There we go. Alrighty. Hi guys, welcome on. Tiffany here of Tiffany Cosplay, and a happy Wednesday. We did not stream on Monday because I had to get the rest of my crowns done. They are all done. Woo, it's no more teeth stuff, but my mouth's still a little sore, and I'm still a little sore, just because I'm still having to figure out the alignment of the new gold caps. So yeah, it's very weird, very weird. But I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. So yes, today, exciting day. Y'all sent me a box. I was told I'm supposed to open it on stream from my community. Hopefully it will not get me banned. So yes, we have that. And then we also have, you can see part of it, the 8-foot long Almudron blade from Monster Hunter Rise. We are continuing work on that. So technically, this is actually episode 4 of working on this. We were gonna start off at episode 1 for new projects, but we were working on this on Twitch a long time ago. So I wanted to start it off where that one left off. So yes, but a big hello to everyone. Hi Wizard, hi Foot, hi Heidi, and Caspian, and Real, and Adam, Crimson, Cliff, anybody else that I missed, I'm sorry. But welcome on everybody, and happy to those that are lurking or watching the VOD later. Hello, hello. So yeah, about time people realize you're a queen and gave you a crown. I mean, it's my 5th. I have 5 now. It's bad. It's bad. Yay, having bad genes. Yay. Yep. So, wow. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we should open this now or should we wait a little bit for more people to come on. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Spoiler, it's bees. No bees. Oh, I did also forget the Dragon Ball armor for Vegeta we were working on our last stream here on YouTube. I have finished that. All that's left now is to plasti dip it and to paint it. So I'm excited about that. I also have in the background a Clee's backpack. I've started painting it, as well as for the Scythe, Mako Scythe, that one I've started painting as well. So, box. Wait for Daniel. Yeah. Daniel, he messaged me last night and said, by the way, I did know I was getting a box. I don't know what it is though. So I did have a heads up. But Daniel told me last night that he has to work today, so he probably won't be able to make the stream. So yeah, we will see him in the VODs. So, bonjour. But I'll wait a bit. Yeah, we'll do that. So, whoop-a-doop. Just yell at me if I forget about the box, if I get too deep into work. But yeah, so in case you don't know what the Almudron blade is, it is this thing here. It's from Monster Hunter Rise, and it's 8 feet. Yes, yes. So it's a bit of a big boy. Yeah. It's not for me, I'm doing it for a friend. So okay, I will put this here for now. Wow. Bonjour. Bonjour. He's not gonna make it. We'll wait a little bit. So, Heidi Gaming Father, welcome on. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so basically, for this thing, what we did a long time ago is I made it all. The base is insulation foam, the pink insulation foam board, with EVA foam on top, all the black stuff. Then all the gray is stuff that I've cut out. And it's gonna be a lot of sanding and a lot of gluing today. So, no, don't kick me off stream. Stupid thing. The one downfall about YouTube streaming is if the stream goes has a tiny bit of buffer, if it does it for too long, it'll just shut off the stream and it's really annoying, so hopefully not. But yeah, so then it has, you can see down here the pipe, it is a CPVC pipe. and it all has male and female ends to interlock together, just so that way it can come apart into 3 sections. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think there's technically 1 or 2 things I can still cut out, so we'll try to do a few little things before we get to sanding and gluing. So we'll do that, cut a few things, we'll then do the box, and then we'll do some sanding and stuff. So, waja, yeah. Yeah, YouTube has issues with the buffering a lot more than Twitch did. So, I did manage to get a little pop-up thing that comes here though, kinda. It has its issues still, but I've got that at least. Let's do that one. Stream status poor, but then the rest of the stream it'll be fine. Blah. Yeah. All YouTube lives are, yeah, see now it says it's excellent connection. So it goes back and forth, but it's also, I'm in the middle of nowhere and we've always had issues, especially when it's windy or bad weather, so. But hi Andy, welcome on. Okay, let's see. So I have, I'll flip over to this camera. And I was gonna do also Instagram Live, but it's not connecting on Instagram today. So y'all get me all to yourself. Yee. So this part is what connects to the handle. There's like only a few pieces I haven't cut out. And this paper is like super crumbled because it's been sitting in a bag for like a few months, just a wee bit. So, okay, so this piece is here. I do need to cut out this piece, this, another one of these, and then we'll have to do whatever shape we're calling this, like the diamond cap or something. I don't know. I'm gonna do that another day because I don't want to do that today. But and I'm also like really low on EVA foam. So we'll do all of these pieces first. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. I think with this one, it should be the same distance. Yeah, so I'll just cut out a second one of these and just make it so it's not as long. And then we'll do our circle cutter for these. We'll do 4 circles in total, and then we'll trim them. And then for this piece, we'll just do a strip of 2 mil. So, seem like a plan, because that's what we're doing. Waja, let me get 2 mil out, or actually, is this one long enough? I have like just a tiny bit of scrap out. It doesn't fit. Okay, let me go look at the scrap box again. How was everybody's weekend? Did anybody do anything? Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Which end? We'll do this side, and then we'll just make it like extra long. Boop. So this is just 2 mil that I'm tracing. It has to be like 4 or 5 months since I worked on this. And I really hate coming back to projects. Normally I don't do it, but this one I was told just to put it on the side for now. You worked, had somebody, okay. Do you still have snow, Adam? We had everything shut down on Thursday and Friday because we had snow ice basically everything was solid. So we didn't have like actual snow. But enough to make everybody freak out and think we were having another Texas snowstorm. Good. Busy with the kids. Well, hopefully you got a break a little bit and we're able to do some crafting too on the side. We're making this one a little bit longer. Something like that. Past weekend, you took your mom out to lunch for her birthday. Oh, that's nice. Where'd y'all go? I actually had my mom come too. She came on Saturday? Yeah. That was like our Christmas, because we didn't see each other on Christmas. A little farther out than, you know, but whatever. We did, sushi. So that was fun. Made some swords over the... Oh yeah, I saw you posted it in the Discord, I think. Yeah. I've noticed it's been that, and then it's been a lot of Pokemon stuff in the Discord for the cosplay section. Yes, you have snow. Oh yeah, a reminder. Remember to like the current live video so that way it helps with the YouTube algorithm. So do that, please and thank you. Yeah, we've grown surprisingly on YouTube. So I had one of my videos blow up a bit. A lot of stupid comments on it too. But we went from, I think we were at like maybe 3,500 and now we're almost at like 5,500 from it. So I'd say that's a pretty good week of stuff from like a little short. We back. How are you, Foot? How's work today? Tried a restaurant that we both had never been to before. You had shrimp and grits. She had steak. Oh, I like shrimp and grits. That's yummy. Technically not supposed to have it, but it's still yummy. We're gonna open something, a box that the community sent me, in a little bit. We're gonna wait a little. Did I cut there? No. Tired as hell, but we're moving along. Just a busy week is all. I'd prefer to have a busy week rather than have nothing happening that week. Yeah. Good things come to those who wait. Alright. There we go. Let's see if it is the correct size now. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so those are cut. So I'll put these to the side. And then we need one strip, technically. Hi, David. What fun? We will do this one to about there. Okay. And I know it won't be that long, but we'll trim it a tiny bit. And then our middle piece is cut. So that's that. And then the last two pieces that I'll need to cut are with the circle cutter for these, and I'll have to see what EVA foam I have. So I will go get that now. Actually, I think I have stuff cut. Oh, but they won't be the right size. Never mind. Never mind. Hey Visor, welcome on. I'm doing well, thanks. Hope you're doing okay. We are back to working on the Almudron blade. Okay. That, and then the circle cutter. And I don't think our hole drill is gonna work for that. So we'll have to do 2 cuts with it. So I gotta do measurements. I thought you were a Visor on Twitch. Or at least we had one there. Okay, so our pipe is 1.15. I write it down. So this is how I do my circles. They're a little complicated. Oh, that one doesn't work. Okay, 1.15 inch. And then for our outside, how's she? What did you two get? Oh, she's fine. She's just crazy as always. We just did sushi, that was it. And then the outside is 2.22. And then for doing that, I'll split it in half. Which 1.15 is 0.575. Okay. So now we have all of our dimensions. I had to change it because it... Oh, right. I still remember you from that though. I don't think I ever remembered your name change on that. You've always been the same Visor for me. Okay, so we have our measurements here. So I did the actual measurement of cross, but then I want to get half of it because with the circle cutter, all I have is my center little dot and how to change this and to do my measurements. So we'll do our first one, which is 0.575. And like, it has a measuring tool on it, technically, right here, but it's nowhere near close, like, at all. Doesn't work, so. Yeah. Oh, you're still Pfizer to me, sorry. You actually never corrected me on that, so I never knew. Okay, so we're doing small circles, so we're gonna put this one here, mark our 2, and then we'll get our measurement. Which one is it? This one. Which is gonna be maybe that. And it's never exact. I know, we're getting technical in here. It's this, the circles are always like this. So, okay. So this one, we need to cut out 4 in total. So thank you for the sub. Reason being is, so there's technically 2 of these, but the thickness is just about the size of one of them. So we're gonna stack it, and then we're making it the length of the farthest point, and then I'll just trim it after. Okay, so let us go. Okay, and you can see the center is still, like, we still got a little off with it, but whatever. Reminds you of how technically, oh yeah. Okay, this one, so for doing, this one's gonna probably go to about there. So we'll do the next one like there. Actually, I probably should have just done my center of, I'd say that's more of the center. There, there, and there. That should be far enough for each of them. Welcome from Germany. Before bed, stream is nice and tranquil. Thanks, enjoy the content. Well, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you sleep well and hopefully stay warm. Hi, Rue, welcome on. Hope y'all are doing well today. We are cutting circles right now. Oh boy. Okay, that one's done. Getting all fancy with your proper tool for the job. It's a paper cut box. Oh, cutting thing. So I've only had these for like maybe half a year. And Cost Tools is actually one of our sponsors. If you do exclamation point Cost Tools, it'll take you to their link with stuff. But I used to cut circles by hand, and they weren't circles. Like, at all. And this thing, as well as the hole drill, like, spend the money. Don't ever cut a circle by hand. Like, nah, nah. Okay, and our last one. Okay. So this is just the inside circle. Thanks, Cliff. But it won't be changed in here. I will miss seeing your streams of these. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I'm happy to be back in streaming as well. It's a lot of fun, so. Okay, so our next one that we're doing, so this is the inner circle. This part we're gonna leave in just because it has our center point, and we'll use that as a guide, and then we'll take it out afterwards. But we're cutting out now the outer ring because it's gonna slide onto our pipe. Where are the rectangles? I don't know how you would cut a rectangle with a device. I don't know. Okay, 1.11. Close enough. All right. Okay. So we got that one. Now to adjust. I'm gonna say it's like that. A tiny, tiny bit more. It's pretty close. Okay, that should be good. So hopefully I can keep it in the center. Got a little off, but not too bad. Yeah, I wish the thing in the center was not, like, it's like that thick for the rod of measurement. And I wish it was just like a point in the center so you could make it a lot easier for finding your guide. And the fact that it doesn't actually stay in the center. That one's good. Like this one's like perfect, or this one's like, a little off. Okay, next one. This one might not work. Oops. Oh, good. Yeah, a downfall with this tool also is when you're using thicker EVA foam, the base really needs to sit on the whole thing, and I don't have the foam to put over there. So it goes a little crooked. Alright, there's our 4 circles. Yeah, I got caught. Yay mess. So there, it's all of our circles. Apparently we're getting new grass. They're laying down like the green sheet of grass things. Interesting. Okay. So there they all are. So these will end up gluing them together, and then we'll cut them to the shape that we want. Take note, sponsors, this is valuable feedback. Yes. Invent a, what is it, is it a 2.0 version or whatever, however you say it? Okay, and I'm gonna save my other circles. But that should be all that we need to cut. Dr. Pepper furiously screwed. Oh, that would be great. I don't know if they're doing anybody new though. When I was looking at their page a while back, they still hadn't opened it. Alrighty, so let me clean this off and then we'll open the box as what y'all have been waiting for. Yeah, box, box, box. Yeah. Cutting circles though is really messy because it's slowly cutting it down and like gripping it almost. They're never clean cut with circles with the tool. What's in the box? I don't know. Hi, Terrible. How are you? Tiff tools. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is safe to open on not open on box, open on stream, I hope. Hopefully. Okay. Let's do this one. I know it has something to do with batteries, though. There was that hint. Okay. Boopity-doo. Is that good? Good, good? Good, good, good? Wusha, wusha. Best popcorn. If it's a box from Foot, I know it's popcorn. Okay, let's open this. So basically I received a message saying that I was gonna receive a box. So, and that it was from my community. I don't know what that entails, but I assume from the Discord community, because that's where most of our messaging goes. It's an open community for anybody to join if you're curious. But, I didn't ask for anything, and I don't know. And, thank you in advance. So, we're gonna open it. Yeah. I bet inside the box, it's a box. You know, a box inside of a box. Okay. Okay. It actually is wrapped up. I know, we have a Discord? What? Hi Yosha, welcome on. Hope you're doing well. Okay. It's a bag, not a box, but it feels like a box. I'll open, I don't know, should I guess this is probably like the gift receipt? Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to open things and have it spoiled. There's a little cardy thing. Let's see. For Chesland and glory from your beloved community. So thank you guys. Yes, from the Chesbot. From the Chesbot. If you like it, it was all of us. If you don't, then it was Daniel's idea. Okay. Okay. I've never gotten anything from Amazon in a gift kind of bag. Oh gosh. I might be derped with this. There we go. Okay. Thank you. You'll make me cry. Oh, I'm messing up my makeup now. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Oh, this is so kind. I want to open it. Oh. How do we open it on this? Okay, take off the plastic thing. I'll do an overhead view for y'all real quick. I know, it'll make me cry. I was not expecting this at all. So yeah, it's a little for the camera and the, yeah. Oh, Wizard, thank you also for the $3. I appreciate it. Yay! I will open. I was not expecting this at all, like... something, or like a rabbit. I know Caspian had put like an image of like tank shoes, and I was like, I have no idea what this is gonna be. But yeah, oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. Maybe my videos won't be so wobbly now. I think this is like, what, the second or third time I've tried on stream. Of course, the other ones were on Twitch, so. Electronic Dino next. I found an awesome shirt on TikTok. It didn't have a link or anything, but it was like, what was it? Oh gosh, it was, so it was dinosaurs. I gotta look it up now. It was a Jurassic Park one. Oh, that's a cute cat. Oh, it's check yourself before you Rex, R-E-X yourself, and it has the Jurassic Park dinosaur on it, and I cracked up. So, yeah. Okay, that. Not hit the camera on here. Next time it's a rabbit or dino. Oh my. Oh my. This is a big boy. Oh, it's got weight. That's the other thing. I was confused on like, why there's a box and it's heavy and I don't know. Cool. I can whack people with this in the end of the world, right? Okay, I'm not gonna put it together because I don't want to mess it up. I'll figure it out sometime this weekend. So yeah. Y'all are great. Thank you so much. I was not, like, I was trying to just do guesses, and this was not anything that I would have ever, like, guessed on whatsoever. So y'all really surprised me. Thank you. Thank you. I will leave this in the box so it doesn't get dirty for now. It's like my other camera gear, my old one before I upgraded to the camera on that thing now, the smaller camera, it's just covered in paint. So I wouldn't be surprised if this one over time gets really covered in paint too. So yeah. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. Yay! I know, more con vlogs. I want to plan on, or I do have plans on the conventions that I go to doing vlogs on. And we do still have one more vlog coming for IkiCon. That one is coming, I think it comes out next week or in 2 weeks on Thursday. One of those days. But that one is a lot better than the hall mat one. So yeah, I hope y'all like that. Eee! Thank you. I put it over here. Hey, we have a box for Fluff now too. She really likes boxes now. Or Ches. Ches likes boxes a lot too. So, yeah. I need to write some of this down. Thank you so much. You made me speechless. Like, and I couldn't put out words or anything. Like, that, yeah. I just went total like derp. I can't talk. All right. Cross that out. All right. I read down So Wizard real quick. Okay. I got it from the wizard and from the community. Thank you, thank you. Fluff, box for sitting, Ches, box for eating. That's actually really correct. Like, straight up, that's correct. So. All right, we should be done with this now. Back to work, back to work. Stay, don't move. Okay. I'm gonna check my income now. Don't make me cry. I didn't put on bottom eyeliner, so at least I'm not just like black dribbling like. Daniel's starting it, and we all chipped in. Aww. Well, thank you, Daniel, when you watch the vlog, and yes, I know I talked to you a little bit about some of it, so yeah. But cheers, guys, to Chesland and all of your glory. I appreciate it. Okay. Back to work. All right. So yeah, this weapon is big. So basically, what I did. Better if I switch over to that one so you can see. So each one of these are separate pieces, and for these larger ones, there are only 2 pieces that have a spine for connecting, and I've already gone ahead and trimmed them. So now we need to clean it up at the sanding bench just to make it really flat, and then we'll glue them together. For all of these pieces, they're technically 4 pieces, 2 on either side, and then this is the spine that should come to a point, and that one we'll do later. But I'll kind of show y'all. We'll go back and forth, so it's not just like a lot of sanding. So it'll be a little bit here, then we'll come and do some gluing, sanding, back and forth. At least in my head now. It might change because, you know, we're live, so. But yeah, so like, this one's the bottom of the blade. Really need to fix my cameras. They're not, they used to zoom out a lot more, and I can't get it anymore. But I've already trimmed these, so these will come and they will glue together right there, and then I'll end up forming them around our inner insulation foam piece, and then there's another piece that connects here. So we will do that. But there's a lot of pieces. Might be best to start on the opposite side, actually. It's, oh gosh, I almost knocked my chair over. So like, you get the upside down view, but so like this piece that connects from here to here, I'll end up having to probably split it at one of these sections and put it through. But we'll start on these here because these are the largest pieces, and then we'll work our way down. Yeah, I know it was upside down. Okay, let's do these 2 first. And then also with the these black lines, those will be ended up cut, and we'll use a hot iron and kind of make some Monster Hunter-y textures. So let me get our workbench set up. We'll go over there, and then it's just gonna be a quick smooth, and then we'll probably do a little bit of rounding on that side. So yeah. There. I'll get our chat on here so I can read it. I know. Did you know it was upside down? You should probably fix that. I even have to watch my ads. Skip. Okay. We are good. I can see things again. Whoopla! We'll switch over to that camera. And then we'll go here. Boop. Boop. I'm gonna just close this door. It's been really cold. It actually ended up getting 60s yesterday, so I was able to airbrush paint a tiny bit, which is nice. I'm putting my hair up, and then I gotta put on my apron. Reminder to like the video that is currently live right now, so that way it helps with the YouTube algorithm, or whatever. Okay, check it off. What is that? Oh, that's taxes. Apron. Okay. And then let's go ahead and switch to our other tool. We'll do the 2-inch sanding drum. One day I'll add that. Thanks, Wizard. Okay, and one more step of recording with the other cameras so you can have a tutorial later. Do I have a card in here is the question. Yes. Alright. Reminder, if you have not seen one of my live crafting streams at the workbench, which is this scene, it does get a tiny bit louder because I do have the Dremel with the sanding drum in it, which causes a little bit of noise, as well as we put a vacuum on to help collect the dust. Caspian. I've actually not heard that one before. Nice. Hi, Angry. Welcome on. How are you today? Okay. It should go pretty fast. So I'm just smoothing out our edges, make sure that they're good. I tried to cut them beforehand, and it works, but it doesn't get it perfectly. So this helps to make sure it's all fully clean. As well as round this edge, just so it doesn't look so cut and it looks more natural. And feel free to ask questions if you have any. come up with something similar to this now. But this one, yeah, because of my last job being a jewelry designer and working with metal, I've got professional tools here, so. Okay, and then just rounding the inside, and this one will be completely done. Technically in fibers and weaving, I have an undeclared metalsmithing degree, and every time like birthdays or Christmas and stuff would come, I also saved a bunch of my money. I'd ask for family members like, buy me some sanding drums as a present, and like I only had tools. And after 10 years of only asking for tools and having basically starting with the cheapest of cheap from Harbor Freight and slowly working your way up and upgrading tools, when I had an actual job as a jewelry designer, I was able to kind of upgrade with a lot of this. So, but yeah, I started off with like just basic tools, doing stuff by hand. Like my first few cosplays, I didn't even have a sewing machine, so. But having friends too that like did welding, they'd be like, oh, I don't need this tool anymore, do you want it? I'd be like, yeah, sure. I'd get hammers from that, things like that. Clothing. That's the outcome. made corsets, so metal corsets. And if you look at my website at my undergrad work, there's a whole section that shows you the type of stuff I made in metal. It didn't show any of my jewelry stuff just because legally it's not owned by me. It's owned by the company I used to work with, so I don't have any of my designs on there. But I never made jewelry. I ended up at the jewelry job because I had been accepted to the Royal College of Art in London, like UK, for my metalsmithing graduate coursework, and it was going to be stupid expensive, and I couldn't afford it. And so I did a year deferral, and I found a internship at the jewelry job, and then they offered me, after a few months, a full-time position, which basically, for me to get a graduate level job, or like to go to graduate school, would be forgetting the type of job I already had. So it didn't make sense to leave a job that I would technically only qualify if I had that master's degree. So I just stayed on, and then I didn't lose out on money. And so I had a bunch of savings saved from that, and I put all of my money basically into like 401k into savings. So that way I could invest in more tools. So that's kind of how it was. Alright, now for the longer one. This one will take a tiny bit longer. Where are good questions go? I really miss teaching though. Teaching was something I really enjoyed in undergrad, where I got to teach a bunch of classes. That's why I kind of like streaming, and I really enjoyed doing the workshop when I was at Hallmark, being the instructor for that. Jam behind the wall right now, so we can work with it because it's so long. People never more questions like that, let me ask. Like, I didn't, while I worked for them, I didn't work on cosplays. I did it in high school, and then stopped making cosplays when I went to college, because I wanted to make my own stuff, and basically be a designer. Because I made wearable art, and I did runway shows with some of my stuff. And, when I got the job as a metal, like, in the job, the jewelry job, I didn't make cosplays either, but I got bored. And I wanted something to do at home to work on. So I started making cosplays again. The first ones I did when I came back into cosplay was I made all 4 of the outfits from Witcher 3. Jennifer, Tiffany, Chris, and Geralt. And all of their stuff was like my first time working with wood, making wood weapons, and then all of the things were wood metal. Series belt was all metal. So I was doing stuff like how I did them at work. Which is, don't ever do that for a cosplay. Cosplay is too much money to use metal when you can just put foam. So I did that, and then I did all leather work. Back in the day when I was a young woman, the days before chess, too. That. Then we got the opposite side. Hand air with your airbrush or compressor recently died. Looking for. No, I haven't. My compressor has a leak in it. I'm trying to fix it right now. But, I don't know what type you got. I had a compressor that was from a basic airbrush kit, and that one lasted me about a year or 2, and then I upgraded to a heavy-duty one. But, with those things, the weather, especially in Texas, if it gets below, like, freezing, you have to bring all your stuff inside. Your paint, your air compressor, because it'll all fall apart with cold temperature. So you have to replace a bunch of the, like, the heads on the parts or the O-rings. The airbrush gun, same thing. I keep mine inside the whole time. Why is that healthcare review? Okay. I don't know why it walked that way with me. But yeah, that was the big thing is when I upgraded from like the starter kit airbrush guns to my expensive Iwata one, that one only lives inside because it's really like affected by the temperature outside. The heat will crack all the O-rings and will dry them out and split, so you have to replace those a lot. Same with your compressors and things. The hose will dry rot outside from the heat too much with Texas weather. And same with the freeze. And I missed the first night because I didn't think it was going to get cold, and that's when I've had my issues now. smooth. And I don't know any Monster Hunter weapon that the surface is smooth. So I might go back once the whole thing is done and make some texture damage in it. Yeah. Okay. And one more longer piece. Ugh. And thanks guys for watching these streams today. We're currently working on the Almudron blade from Monster Hunter Rise. It is over here, down there. Haha, that thing. And we're sanding all of the EVA foam parts right now, and we'll glue in just a second. But reminder, like the video. So yes, totally understand your high school reunion is a couple. I missed mine. Mine was in 2010, or I guess 2020, and they didn't do it because of COVID, and they were like, we'll do it next year, and nothing happened, so we won't ever have one. It's hot. 36 for a few months. That's not old. I'm not too far off from it. Surprisingly, most of my friends are like late 30s, early 40s. Y'all like it? Is it about the same? Obviously the buffering is a little more here. I'm still trying to figure that out, but in terms of like the usability on this platform for Twitch, do I like it more? Okay, I forgot. Yeah, we have another episode tonight. Well, let's test out first and come back. You don't know I'm a huge South Park fan. YouTube. There is also, if you become a member, I just added the Grump Grump emote. But yeah, I do like that I get a lot more emotes here. One thing I figured out that's different from Twitch is that here on YouTube, I'm not necessarily streaming to anybody that comes in. For them to find me, they have to like look on my channel. It doesn't come up as a recommended video when somebody's live unless you like really follow them. So I feel like it's a closer community of people that actually are here, which is nice, where Twitch had a lot more random trolls that would come in. We'll see if it kind of changes over time. But that's why it's really important to like the video when it's live, so that way it helps with more finding, I guess. But yeah, that's been a big thing. It doesn't feel like I have pressure now, where if my number wasn't high one day on Twitch, I knew it would mess up my trying to become partnered, which we're not worried about that now. But yeah, for YouTube, I can just stream and relax and not like worry about how many people are watching at a time. There's only 2 people, that's fine. Usability seems fine. It gives you an excuse to learn another platform. You only really watch you and the other streamer here. Okay. So you do sub normal videos now. Yeah. In terms of making money on this platform, YouTube gives you a better percentage than Twitch does. For Twitch, I only got like maybe a third, where YouTube I get like 3/4, which is nice. So it's a more reliable platform for considering this is my full-time job, which is nice. And I don't have to educate people how YouTube works. Whereas Twitch I always did. we switch over to this one again. Get the pieces. There we go. Dish. Stay. Yeah, Twitch is more of an active show stage. Well, originally how I had Twitch was, it was set up like YouTube. So I saved all of my live streams on there, but then the copyright music hit with everybody. And so that's when I started transferring all of my videos to YouTube. So we actually, even though we have like, however many, I think we had 155 streams from Twitch that came to YouTube, I still was streaming like for a year or two before that. So there's a lot of VODs that never made it over. But they were all like sorted by each cosplay there at one point. And I don't know if we ever actually got hit by a copyright strike, but because I only listen to music on YouTube and on Pandora and things, of course there's copyright music there. So that was a whole mess. Have you checked out The Legend of Fox on Amazon? It's based on the Critical Role D&D show, which I'm really interested in, or how this show is for people who aren't. I have no idea. I did see something about a D&D show, but I don't do D&D, so I wasn't really like interested in it. I've been watching, so I finished, it's on Netflix, We're All Going to Die, or We Are All Dead, something like that. If you liked Squid Games, watch that show. It's Korean, but it's like, it's amazing. Especially if you love zombies. It's probably like one of my, if not my favorite zombie show. It's got just enough of every single, like, some romance, but like throw a dart, any character can die, like Game of Thrones. And then it's got a little bit of humor here and there. A lot of death and a lot of blood and a lot of zombies, and a lot of different stories of different people, which is really cool. It's not just like one main character. But yeah, that one's on Netflix. And then I've also started watching, of course y'all know me, I watch K-dramas all the time. I finished one and moved on to another one, which is, I always get confused on their names. I think it's like Beautiful Life or something. And it's been pretty good. Where the main character, she's like a celebrity model. And one day she woke up and she just like transforms into males and to females, to old people, to kids for like a week. And then she goes back and like she's now known as like Cinderella for like running away constantly. Because she doesn't want people to know she's transformed to somebody else. That one's been pretty good. I think it's HBO. So the same people that did Downton Abbey made, they made the Gilded Age or Gilden Age, something like that. And it's been really good. They just started it. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. There's so many. You'll know I'm constantly watching shows. So, do I want to use this or do I have my... Wow, I have paper. Let me get the paper. Eee. With a cat toy stuck to it. Not that Fluff plays with toys. They broke Kickstarter records to get it made. Oh wow. For the D&D thing? More of a fantasy cartoon based on the tabletop game they played. So you don't need to know D&D to understand. Interesting. Seen that one on Netflix. You're currently watching Netflix and you're finishing that. Watch it after. Like, you won't regret it. There are a few touching subjects at the start that are, some people may not like it. Dealing with, like, I don't want to go into it because YouTube catches things now. But like once the first episode goes by, it kind of doesn't deal with that anymore. I gotta retape some of it. Need dubs because you don't have attention for sub. Yeah, the zombie one, they do have it where you can watch it in English. I watched it in English, and the voice acting is better. The voice acting for it is better than Squid Game's for it, so yeah. Alright. Tape that down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Question. Twitch streamer is looking into buying a cricket specifically to cut Warbler, which seems excessive for the task. You get non-hard tool. I don't know if a cricket would actually cut Warbler. It can cut EVA foam, but the issue, so I have one and I tried it with my my EVA foam. It can't cut more than 2 mil. And for attaching it, the adhesive basically is pretty ruined after 2 uses. For the adhesive mat that you have to have, you can clean it up and like kind of do it, but it's very, very picky, and you have to design your pieces that you want it to cut for that specific shape. For cutting pieces in Warbler, how I would do it for if you're doing like a lace. So if you have a square and it's a decorative lace pattern and you want it to cut out, the best thing is to draw on your pattern with like a Sharpie, and then lightly, like you need to have it on a non-stick surface that you place it on, and then lightly heat it up with the heat gun, and then you'll just use like, I use this clay tool, which is just a point. You can technically use an X-Acto knife too, and then you just lightly push into it, and that will pretty much like cut your piece for you for Warbler. And then you'll have like a little bit of fluffy edges, but you can technically sand Warbler too, obviously protection and everything. But that's kind of how I would recommend it with that. I wouldn't use a cricket. The only thing I know that would technically cut Warbler for sure and you wouldn't have any issues would be a laser cutter. But that's a bit of a price upgrade from a cricket, so yeah. Okay, now to glue. Yeah, I don't know, I don't think I was that helpful, sorry. There. Respirator. I don't think I've heard this song on this station. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. Alright. Well, there's a ladybug inside. We'll see if it goes away or not. You'll try to relate that? Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that it can't be done with a cricket, but unless you find somebody do it on YouTube with a tutorial, it's an expensive thing too. You recognize the song from a game, but you don't remember which one? Yeah, same. Exclamation point music, and it'll bring you to the channel. but I don't know since it's gone to the next one. Oh, hell good. I understood what she meant. I don't know if I said it or not, but yeah. Okay, next thing is we're gonna apply our glue to there and there, and then we will attach them together. So we'll do that for that one and for the big boy here. Yeah. Pokemon! Did you make the jump away from... Yes, so we are no longer on Twitch. We are now only on YouTube. So all of our live crafting streams are now on Mondays and on Wednesdays from 1 to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then we may go back to Twitch, but it would only be for gaming. So Twitch is no longer cosplay content. It is only, if we go back, it'll be every now and then for gaming. But YouTube is cosplay now. So yeah, but welcome. Happy to have you back over here. Yeah, today we are working on the Almudron blade, which is over in this corner from the game Monster Hunter Rise. It is an 8-foot long weapon. So yes, it's a bit of a thing. Still tuning for the 1 point tip. Yeah. I think the song is from the Donkey Kong games? Maybe. Oh, I only had one Donkey Kong game, and it was on the Nintendo 60. It was on the Nintendo 64, and it was the. I think it was Donkey Kong 64, but I don't 100% remember. And you had to go and collect all the bananas and stuff, and like you had the. Was it 5 or 6 different monkeys? That was so much fun. Yeah. What a day and a hattie hat, yeah. Alright. Okay. To apply the glue now. Yeah, we were working on this weapon on Twitch like 4 months ago. And I put it on the side because I had to finish Chief Cosplays, and I was working on helping with a convention for running it, and so I just put this on the side. So now we're finally back. Oh, sorry. There we go. But yeah, for people that are coming from Twitch to YouTube watching, we still have a sub-like feature, which is on YouTube called a membership. If you're interested, it will give you the same type of basic rewards that Twitch did. So you'll get access to all of the emotes. We have more emotes here than we did on Twitch, as well as it gives you access to early access to my tutorials on YouTube for cosplay videos, help support the channel. And then I have other features and stuff. I can't think of it right now. But yeah. Oh, shoutouts in the tutorials too. Yeah. For certain tiers, so. The South Park episode? Okay. So, if you spoilers if you have not seen the first South Park episode from this season. That's gonna be happening now, probably for like 5 minutes. So if you don't want to hear it, just mute the stream for a little bit. But oh my gosh, it was funny. Like when I was first watching it, I was like, oh, I'm surprised they're not talking like politics and like everything with the world right now. And then it to realize that they were, and they were just using pajamas as like, is it a metaphor? Or I forget what it's called. But the pajamas instead of like mask kind of thing, it's pretty funny. Oh, my steel's not done. There we go. Shouldn't be able to smell glue in your respirator, something's wrong. But yeah, that was funny, and then the everybody making jokes about Germany and everything, and like, yeah. I'm gonna play the original Donkey Kong. Love it, yeah. Yeah, I like that one more than the, what was it? Their COVID special on Paramount? I only watched the first one of it. I didn't watch the second one yet. If that one's even come out. So, they were making that with IHOP. And first thing I read on the sign was Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity. And I'm just like, that's what I ordered when I would go there. I thought that was funny. Okay. Now for this one. This one's gonna be a lot. The whole season, I know it's gonna be great. Need to get around to the current ones. Your friends highly obsessed with the other heroes dying. Oh yeah, same. I just wasn't saying it out loud. But yeah, the special one, that one was good. But I would rather have a season of South Park than an hour-long special once in a while. I don't know. There we go. Trying to make sure I stay in the camera view. Slowly move this way. It's actually kind of hot out now. I think there's a preview for tonight's episode, but you haven't looked at it. You saw people, or saw an episode, but not the, okay, yeah. Yeah, I've been watching just the new ones on Comedy Central. I don't have Paramount. Spam some text so we don't have yeah, spam some stuff in chat or some emotes so it goes by. Okay, that one. Yep, spam. Yeah, we're done with South Park now so people can listen. For some reason it doesn't like your emotes. And I don't know why. how you're doing, Angry. It's just like, it doesn't like it. Okay, we do that side. I liked that one for some reason. Beforehand it didn't. I don't really know, like, with streaming on YouTube, if there's specific bots and stuff. Works fine on your end? Huh. Yeah, it has it. It's held for review on my end, so I approved the first two, but because I haven't gone back to my computer, it has the other two for review. Spam limit of emotes? I don't know. Does it show it on your side too, Adam? You can see them? Oh, they've been approved now. I guess you did them. Or somebody did. Yeah, there's one word that people come into the chat and say occasionally. I don't know what it is. Maybe it doesn't work in pop-out chat window? I don't have the chat popped out though. I have it in YouTube Studio. It might do it where it shows your own messages, but it doesn't show to the community. If it's held for review, maybe? Okay. Now I gotta wait for that. Yeah, that one's caught foot. Emote eliminator or frequency in chat? Maybe. Keep it up for a bit. Yeah. Alright, waiting for those to dry. Now we have the lovely respirator on the rest of the day. Next parts, so how are we doing on time? Oh, we've got a lot of time left. Okay, next parts will be these. So I'll get them all out. They should go by a lot faster because they're smaller pieces. So we've got all of these next to do. They're just small little clean up the lines. Are these dry? That one's dry. That one's dry. We can attach these two. This one still needs to dry some. Okay. Good to attach. We'll start on one side and work our way. I normally don't like to attach them on my gluing table. Because it gets stuck. But we'll be cleaning up the edge in the end just because it has a spine that attaches to it. For aligning. Vegeta. So that part, for the top of our blade, for this part, we'll end up attaching, it'll go over the edge like that. So I'll have to cut this at a slight angle. And yeah. We're getting there. Whoop-a-doo. Okay, let's see. This one looks fine. Third round of interviews. This stressful. That's good. Congrats. I didn't know there's gonna be that many rounds. Do you know if there's more after that, or is this the final one? And how many other people are you competing against? We must know all of these answers. I can probably take this off now. Yeah, good luck. We'll start. It's gonna have to hit the mic. You either, okay. Alrighty. Start on this side. Always when attaching pieces, use the table. Preferably a table that isn't covered in glue. You heard there were squeezing in a late candidate, but you don't know how many overall you're up against. Do you know if they'll be doing just, is it for like one position or is it for multiple positions? Sorry. Oh, if Yosho is still in chat, I have now only one island that is 99%. Everything else is 100. And I've gotten all of the electro element pieces now. And then I have almost all the chests and stuff. But I've just been farming all of the stuff for weapons at this point. This one will have a little bit more cleanup. You heard your name, nice. You notice you getting closer to being able to join your world again? Yeah. Yeah. And I got, catching to Friendship 10. Without doing any story stuff, just having her in my party. What level do you have to be to get to level, is it 8 or is it 7? I don't remember. I'm either 6 or 7 for my world rank. That's been my morning routine of just sitting down, eating cereal, and doing the dailies. So your friend has fish tanks in his gaming room. He pointed his webcam at them and was listening to the song Centers. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, this song, Underwater, diving down is Mario. But then hearing the sound of you losing oxygen and then you have to get more coins. That's that piece. Boop. It's just a bit. This one goes over 2 sections, so I still have to cut it though, but I wanted it to be connected before I do that. World level 8 is 55. You think you were... Yeah, I'm 52. 55. It takes forever to get to the next one. Yeah, it's... I can tell it's starting to slow down. It's been a lot of farming of going through my 4 mains. Oh, also, all of my characters now have all gold artifacts for my 4 main. And then all of their weapons are level 60 now? So I've been going through each day of which items do I need and which domains are open, or dungeons are open or whatever. And just farming that all day. But catching, she's 90. Zayling, the cooking girl, she's at 82 or 4. And then the ice guy is 70 something. And then Barbara's still 70. I need to farm more of the water boss. Hint, 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 hint. When you prime your armor, edge race, do you also do the inside as well, or just the surface you're going to paint? So it depends on, I'd say yes. So if the item, look at this. Please backpack. So when I do, for priming, I'm considering you're saying Plasti Dip, or whatever you're using before painting. So I do all the way on the inside as much as I can get. That is not blue, that is different colors. But so I do as much surface as I can. So even if you're not using that, you would, so for the Dragon Ball armor, for this, I would do the front as well as the inside. Reason being is Plasti Dip is actually, it's not just for priming for paint, it gives you more structural support and makes it so that way this whole piece is stronger and doesn't crack as much, doesn't fall apart. It's easier for you to use a heat gun afterwards and to bend it to the shape that you want. And it just doesn't all over consistency fill. So, specifically for judging, I look at what your inside looks like, not just the top. So if it's in terms of making something for a competition, if I can look in, I'm gonna look and see. If it's completely attached to your body and you can't, then obviously I can't see. But does that answer your question? Next time we see you on, you'll hop into your world and help you with that. You like, are you saving your rolls for the next character or rolling them as you get them? Basically when I get 10, I roll. I got the bow on this banner, so the Electro one, but none of my mains are bow wheelers. Yeah, that's the only thing I have golds for, is 2 bows, but nothing else. But yeah. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. Again, like the video as it is live so that way it can continue upward with the algorithm. Yeah, I'm ready for the next one though. Do you know when the next, they're doing another world? Because I'm ready for more content and not just the annoying, they make music, they disappear and go to the next one. I don't like those guys. So, yeah, okay, cool, cool. We're gonna go to the workbench now and do some more sanding on those other pieces. So, and I already have it all set up. Let's go. Boop. Window has to stay open though, also because of the, we're still venting some of the contact cement glue. You actually have been saving some living room is for, oh, okay. Yeah. It's so dark over here. Yeah, I don't really care at this point for new characters. I mean, it's nice to get them. I'm just like, I want my mains to be maxed out and to have the best gear. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Alrighty. So these are the next 4 sections, and they're a lot smaller. For these, they're 4 pieces that connect around. So it's not just 2 that connect like this. So it's not this, it's that with 4 pieces. So most of these are just going to be edge smoothing out, and then we'll only be rounding these 2. So it shouldn't take as long. The under area is getting bigger. It's 2.6 after the next update next week, which is 2.5. Yeah. funny. I finally did those. I think it's the Abyss, where you start at like level 1 and you have to go through so many chambers and there's 3 floors on each. I finally did them. I haven't ever done them, and I got to the second to the last one, but I've now changed my parties, so none of the other ones have any type of artifacts. But yeah, I do need the second one, so. Awesome says, love watching your builds, all these awesome armored pieces and weapons. Aw, thank you, Gaming Father. I appreciate it. And happy to have you here too. Alright, to sending. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff from those. That's how I leveled from 51 to 52, because I did it all in like a day. And it was like, okay, well, that was a lot of XP. Alright, let's go, let's go. Both you can only do by yourself, right? You can't have somebody help you. Once you hit 912, they reset every week and you get 2 minutes. Oh! That's cool! I didn't know that. I will have to start doing that then. Go to sell out Monday. I found it! So I've been trying to do all of my, what's the one guy, your weeklies, or whatever, it's the one guy. And I was looking to see what I haven't done, and apparently there's 5 quests that I've never received, and I don't know how, and I looked it up, and they're like, they just pop up randomly after you do a weekly, and I don't know. Like, one of them, the fertilizing one, at the underwater area. One's with the Neko Cat. One's with the guy next to the town, the little kid by the sign, and then I don't remember the other one. But I found that really annoying because I can't do it. I can make a list later and put them on. So yeah, for the achievement cards for getting all of it, those are the ones they don't have. I don't even know if you got them or not. Yeah, if you like that as well, the images circles, the cards, yeah. Well, I'm glad to know it's not just me, but thanks for doing these guys as well. I think the Neko Cat, you just have to talk to her every day. Well, I did the 7 specific quests with her, and then they stopped, and then when I looked it up, it was like you have to do dailies with her and then come back the next day, and sometimes it'll open, but I'm not sure. Like all of them say specifically on the forum that they have to do with dailies. But I've changed it so everything shows with the dailies in the new area, the lecture area. Now each day you have to manually go there. They won't show in the quest log if I remember. other guild that was over there. Yeah. You're back? You missed everything! How's work going today? Or do you have the day off, Kathy? Oh, that one's not. Around that edge. Yeah, I don't know. I know I've had a lot of issues with my game. With part of it, I was playing not online, and that kind of gave me some issues with certain chests I found. Like I 100%ed one of the islands, and I found at least 5 different chests and puzzles on that specific island after, which I thought was really weird. You're off, your lady friend had gotten off work, so you're talking with her to make sure she made it home safe. Okay, that's nice. Make some fresh hot chocolate to eat on a fresh hot. No, you guys are not. Okay, got one set done. You get in 100% areas and still find things actually, apparently they're not fully out in the 60s and everything. Huh. Yeah, there's one, so I did use to find all of the electro, whatever they're called, the floating electro thingies and stuff. I used this device to find the last 2, and one of them, like I already gotten the 2 that were there, because I looked them up too, because I was like, I can't find this one. And I don't know where it is, so I might have you help next time you're on the stream. Because there's supposed to be an extra one in each of the areas. But I have the 100% of it. It's not this is an extra one. Your hot chocolate was wrong. I'm not a fan of it. I've tried. In college, the bar I would go to, when it got cold, they would have a special hot chocolate for you. So probably you're glad to help to try it. Yeah. I have the location too, because I know where it is, and it shows up on the map when I'm there. I just cannot find it for the life of me. It drives me nuts. but now I finally got it. So, see the lag or the delay is so bad on here. Ugh. Oh, the quality is on auto of like. Let's not do that. Let's do. I want to see what it looks like with this. It's on like poopy vision. I don't know why. Getting stronger, yeah. The fact that I'm actually reading my artifacts and realizing, because I was like, oh, it's gold, I'll just add it to this one. And I started actually reading them this last week and realizing this whole set for my spear character is for a bow character. And reading this weapon is for an ice character and not a fire character. Like, eee. So, you know, actually like reading things, you surprised how much that can change your strength. Just a wee bit. So yeah, it doesn't seem like the quality changed at all on this. Huh. Spears are just long arrows, it'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. You got the rest of them are starting to get smaller. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll go faster. Well, let's go, let's go. Just a little bit, but at least you have it for whenever you need gas. I was upgrading my weapons and I was like, this is level 17 now, yay, let's use it. And I actually shot in red and I was like, I need to stop upgrading this weapon because I can't use it. This is more damage, but it wasn't for skeletons that we had. can walk, I can't run. down for like 2 seconds. Stretch out my back. Oh. Oh, that feels better. Okay, let me grab all pieces. Doodly doo, doodly doo. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Oh. Feel ya, you could crash right now if it wasn't for work. I'm not sleepy, it's just sitting for a long time at the workbench. I sit a certain way and then I just feel it right here because your arms are up the whole time when you work. It's the proper way with that type of workbench for jewelry. Especially engraving, when you're doing engraving into rings and things. It's where you put like your little, a lot of times you do writing or you'll do detail marks and stuff. It's on an engraving ball and it rotates. And you have to basically hold it with one hand and then like your little piece and then the hammer, and your arms are like this the entire time. Whew, it can get tiring. Just a wee bit. Oh hey, I can take my hair down because we're gonna have to heat treat these for a little bit. Did I heat treat those? I did not. Grumps, I was supposed to heat treat them first. Oh well. I guess we won't heat treat them then. I'll leave it up then. So if I didn't do them on those, I wanted to be consistent throughout all the pieces. And we're doing this to clean up all of the foam dust. Building those muscles. Yeah, my strong little muscles of my chicken wings. Chicken wings. Everything in Texas is being heat. I mean, it's only, actually, what temperature is it right now? Oh, my phone's over there. It says it's sunny and it's 70 degrees today. But it was 20 this morning. So, there's that. Stretch. Okay, I'll do that in just a sec. Let me finish wiping these, and then we'll do another stretch break. As requested from the reel. That's great. Oh, that reminds me. I asked on one of my posts on Instagram, and I was like, what wing characters should I make next? And somebody's response was from like Dark Souls 3, and it's like the giant guy, like he's a little bit fat, and he's like got these giant wings and a huge hammer, and I looked it up and just cracked up because it was just like, you see me making this? Like, okay. I've seen one person cosplay, like they did an EVA foam like suit of him. I don't know what the character is, but yeah. Keep flaunting the guns on YouTube will cost us a gun show. Okay, we're gonna stretch. I stole your snow. Oh, did you not get any in your area? Yeah. Yes, you make this because it has wings. Aw, how good. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. The one time I actually can read one of them. stretch, stretch. Oh. Yeah, it's finally warm enough where I can take my walk to the mailbox. It's been like a week. Oh. Nope, no snow in your area. I mean, we didn't really have snow. We had white stuff that touched the ground and then got solid hard from ice. So we had like an inch of ice everywhere. So that was fun. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now to do glue. I think it's just gonna be easier for all these pieces is we'll just hold it, glue it, and put it to the side. I saw that Terrible, you may be playing the, oh, is it Lost Ark that just came out? That's like the Path of Exile, but the one that's in Korea kind of thing. I think we played Path of Exile together. Do you ever feel weird if someone assumes you can make something at this point? You assume you can create anything you want to? I can create anything I want to, but I know certain characters I don't have the body shape for, and I can enhance certain things, but it's just gonna not ever look correct. And I'm fine with not looking exactly like the character, but I don't know. For me personally, sometimes it's a little hard when proportionately, especially for like Overwatch characters, if you look proportional on them, they're from their waist to here, it should be the same from here to like here. No, it's like from here and then there's like 4 of them below, and it's not proportional at all, and you have to change a lot of adjustments. And so for really tall characters, because I'm only 5'2", I'm a short person, I have to crop out a lot of sometimes stuff that's important in a character, and it doesn't always look good. But yeah, that prosthetics, I don't know how to do that. I wish I did. I can do some wigs, but I wouldn't consider myself like a master level for wigs. It's more of hit or miss if I can do it correctly or not. I know, Caspian. You're playing it now, you're just about to ask if you looked at it. Yeah, I looked at it. I'm interested, but I don't know. Not 100% sold yet. I did see the classes though. As far as like wings, armor, weapons, etc., you could, yeah, anything that's with EVA foam, I can do. EVA foam is my strongest point when it comes to cosplay making. 3D printing, I can do it, but my cleanup is not 100% yet, just because I get lazy. I don't want you to see any stair stepping, and I could do the CAD. The 3D printer I have, it has so much limitations. I wish I had a resin printer. That would be like another upgrade, but I don't have the money for that now after teeth and my tonsils coming soon. So yeah, that's gonna be another year out, but or more. But I can do, from what I have, I can clean up my 3D printed stuff pretty well. I'd say I'm at advanced but not masters on 3D printing when it comes to cleanup. And that's the big thing that people don't really know how to do. Like, anybody can technically teach themselves how to model. It is an art to have it print out and assembled and make it actually functioning and not see the stair stepping. Looks like we might be shipping. Oh gosh. Well, not a 3D printer, a resin printer. Resin printers are a lot more messy because you have to have like, so a resin printer, it prints in a bed and it prints upside down and pulls it. And then after that, you have to put it in another machine to cure it so it hardens. Excuse me. They're for more detailed pieces and smaller pieces, not necessarily for like bigger pieces like swords. For me, 3D printing is more of, I use it as bone structure at this point. But yeah. I have access to all of the for learning prosthetics, but I'm not really wanting to do it at this point. Like, there's no need for me to do it. I would rather advance my techniques on other things before that. Plus, it's a whole nother mess of buying things. You have to buy the prosthetic materials to make it and do the molds and all that. And it's learning a new skill. That's what it is. So you have to buy all the new materials and tools to do that. And I'm okay with what I have right now. But that is a goal of mine. One day. The next plan for me, so I would love a laser cutter to mass produce wings. I want to, sorry, my nose. Oh, I didn't realize I flipped the screen. There, now y'all can see what I'm doing. Sorry. I want to mass produce like small wings and sell them. Or like wing kits and stuff. So that's a goal in the future. You're here to learn. Yeah. Yep. But like mold making, I know how the basics of doing it. I've done it before for casting like metal. But for mass producing on things, it still gave me some complications, and it's expensive to do. To do one small mold like this is still gonna cost you like 20 bucks. And it's kind of, is it worth that at that point? And for me, for what I'm doing most of my builds, it's not worth it. So that's kind of how I look at prosthetics too. Is it worth the money to do all of that? So, ever tried covering PLA prints with resin? I have not. I know I've heard about that, where you can do it and then you can, like, when it hardens, you can technically sand it to remove the stair stepping. But yeah, I haven't done that. Oh, my nose. It does not like the respirator. I gotta go blow my nose. 2 seconds. I'm back. Your nephew is getting into Warhammer, so you're thinking of getting him a resin printer? Does he have the software for working with it? Or is he interested in learning that stuff? That's my only questions before you buy him something. It's gonna be fun trying to puzzle piece which one's go to which again, since I have them all out of the way. They're mixed up. You mean if he doesn't want it, you would have to keep it? What a shame. 16. Well, I know they're expensive, so it's a lot to invest in that, and I would hate for you to like use it or like buy it and they don't use it at all. There's a bristle I gotta cut. It keeps getting in the way. And thanks guys for watching. Remember to like this video while it is live to help with the YouTube algorithm. Which project are y'all most excited for right now? So the Almudron blade, which we're working on, Clea's backpack, the Master Sword, Maka's scythe, or the Dragon Ball armor for Vegeta. To finally see finished and put together. The new camera thingy? Well, I'm not projects, but yeah, I'm excited for that too. Lots and lots of glue, lots and lots of glue. But yeah, I'm excited to get projects done. I've got, what do I have now? I have 2 tutorials for sewing machine threads that are filmed that I need to edit. I think that's the only stuff I have that's actually filmed. Everything else is like, I'm still making it. I have to do a wig video this weekend for a sponsored post. I did make, so you'll know my next cosplay is going to be Jinx from Arcane.
And I did make the blueprints for all of the weapons, and I'm really excited to start those. But I had to finish some of this stuff first, I decided. Get one of these projects done before I start 3 more. Not including the cosplay on top of that. Okay, 2 more pieces. For glue. The blade? Yeah, this one's a huge thing. I'm hoping it won't be too heavy in the end. But it shouldn't be adding too much more weight to it. But it's still going to be a bit of a thing. Alright. Now we wait for him to dry. I can start kind of figuring out which one's good and which though. Okay. 2 puzzle piece. Let's see. That is cute. Okay, so we have D. What are you? You're G. GG. F's. F. G. D. And F. G. Really excited to see you finish the Master Sword, but also curious about the Vegeta wig. That one I haven't started yet, so a lot of people are really curious how I'm going to do the wig. And I have a plan in my head, but we'll see in the end if it actually turns that way or not. Because I want to do like the actual, like full wig, or the actual Saiyan hair, not just like my hair down. I don't want to be the pretty girl. Okay, that's all those pieces. That one. That one. Okay. So D, that one with, oh gosh, I think I might have to do them each individual and figure them out. This one's definitely still wet, so we'll put you up here. Are you all wet? Okay, this one's good to be put together. So we can start with this one, which is E. So it's that, and then this one and that one. Okay. Had to make sure we had them all in the right spot. So these will connect We'll see which way. It's probably easier to attach it the other way, but oh well. Okay. Okay, this one then attaches to here. We're not going to fully attach it yet. And then this one to here. So it'll be pulled out a little, but that's pretty much the shape of this piece. And then we'll have to do a little bit of cleanup. But yeah, let's see. It'll go around like that, but we'll have to, again, carve the corner. Okay. Whew. Merged from Goku and Vegeta. For anime awesome, you don't have a wig, and it was easily noticed. Yeah. That is one thing about like cosplays from Dragon Ball. Is I've seen people do the wigs, but there's not too many that actually look like them too much. Like, you can see what they're trying to go for, but yeah, so I'm hoping mine will not, like, I'm hoping mine will actually be like, it's that, and not just a thing on my head too. That's the other thing. I want it to kind of look a little natural, but not like, I don't know. So, we'll see. Okay, F. That is this and this. This and this. And I think these were, oh wait, no. Wait. I think it's this one. That and that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for the wig, I do plan on making a pattern for it. And hopefully the pattern will work and it'll be successful for making it. And if that's the case, then I'll release it. So. Use a lot of super old hairspray for the real hair, same effect. Yeah, I'll trim my hair and make it wear a little sploose. Honestly, a lot of people were saying, so the Baroth wig that I did from Monster Hunter, that was not like wig hair, that was fun fur. So it was just like fake fur, and that honestly looked pretty good for doing it as well. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that way and find like black fun fur and do it, or if I do it with wig hair. The only thing with wig hair is it'll very much be solid shape because it'll be like stuck on it and glued, where the wig hair will have a little bit more life but can still be that shape. So we'll have to see. Okay, it is that way, you and you.
Life and hair is separated. Ask any. Oh. Yeah. Wait. Is this? Yeah, there we go. Sorry, distracted on that. Make the wig, you're sure it will look great? No, thanks. We'll see. We will see. Okay. That one. Ta-da. We're making these little boxy things. Hopefully it'll all look good in the end. We'll do D next. By the way, I have the pattern on the ground. That's what I've been going here for. That and that. So I'm trying to align which one goes to which. I think it's that. Yeah. Alrighty. Next one's. Okay. And then this one. And this side. After this, we'll have like half of the pieces for the blade made then for like the box shapes. Of course, they'll all have to be cleaned up, but we're getting there. Making our little pieces. Okay, and then the last one, which is G. That is here, here, and then that one, and that one. Okay. I'll film these since I didn't do it on any others. Alright, this one might be a little different though, because it's a special shape. There, and then this piece here. And this one. Okay. Ta-da! Yeah. And these again will also be sanded, but well, that's a lot of the shapies done. The 4 pieces. Ta-da! Kick it. I got hit by a tired bug now. Like the wall hit me, and I'm just like, oh, so tired, so tired. it look like a spine on it. So, yeah. We're getting a lot of work done today. Cheers, guys. Alrighty. Let's see through the next ones. We can do these pieces, and these pieces have to be glued. So I'll do marks on them so we know which one to do it on. And I'll sit. Tired. Okay. On that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Helps to know so you know which one to put your glue on. Do one, two. And four. Okay. Glue. Glue.
My hair just keeps going everywhere. Alright, let's attach some stuff. Receive stuff. All of these are just two. So it's two pieces put together. For these pieces, you have to do them for the front and the back of it. So it's mirrored on both sides of the blade. You see, you think? Yeah. So like right here, that circle part, that's what these are. And we're doing too thick because it's going to be not flat, it's going to be sanded at a slight curvature. So I want to have enough material so I can round it out. I know, there's a method to the madness. Yeah. really don't want to sand anymore today. I'm kind of done with sanding. So I'm like trying to find other parts that I can do that we don't have to sand. And the last one. Alright, and I want to clean this up a little. Always clean off your glue bottle so it doesn't glue itself shut. Okay. Anything else? Everything else really needs sanding though. Yeah. The only other thing we can do once this is all dried is technically the connection points, the male and female. I still need to add 2mm EVA foam around them to wrap to have a tighter fit. Some of them it's a little loose, so. Huzzah! Oh, I can go turn this. Let me go get my phone. Kill my battery. Huh. There we go. You don't like sanding. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. 10% inspiration, 90% sanding. I don't mind sanding, it's just, I know for streaming, it's not like the funnest thing to watch, and it's loud. Where a lot of times when I sand and I'm doing like a long time of sanding, I'll put earbuds in and I'll watch a show and just like monotonous of just like continue sanding. So yeah. But I find sanding makes everything look so much better. If you just cut everything and you have straight lines and stuff, cutting straight lines and gluing your pieces together doesn't give you the best results in my opinion. I cut them and I always sand my lines because I know then it's perfect and I can get a flat edge. Where if you cut it even flat, you still have that little bit of wave, and I know with my sanding I can get it done. So I'd rather do that. Okay, I don't know what is with this, like... Is that like a website or something people are posting? If anybody knows. The glue doesn't stick, just lick it for a little bit to help. Cliff. Yeah, don't follow that. Don't follow that advice. I might just add that as a black word. I'll just do that. Yeah, I've seen that one. I've also, there's 3 of them that pop up, and I don't know what they are. I have a list. I don't think I can edit it here. I'll do it after the stream, I guess. But yeah, I don't know if it's like their way to adding a link without adding a link or something. But I'm not sure. Okay. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I didn't get that. I'm terrible at quotes on things. Looks like spam, harm links. Okay. Then I'll add them to the blocked words list. Apparently it's a spam bot link. Okay, thanks, Crimson. Okay, these. It's rampant. Yeah. I don't know if this one necessarily goes to this one. We'll have to trim it. Hope this one's not short then. Yep, that one's short. Crap! Okay, let's see. Can I pull these apart without ruining it? Grumps. Okay, well, this one works, this one doesn't. I guess since it's the bottom, I can add an extra piece there, so we'll just do that. So yeah, we'll just have to add an extra one there. See, I messed up. I did something wrong. I think this one's the same thing too. Yep. Okay. Let's get the foam and cut out a little piece to fill it. Should be this one. Oh, don't roll. Okay. Gonna do like that. And then we'll glue that into that spot. No one will know. You won't tell anybody, right, chat? Just a little bit here and there, a little bit here. have made a mistake. Well, it was good run while it lasted. She's gonna have to hang up her glue. I know. That's just my response of like, I didn't make the staff of Homa for my Hutao costume. I should just not cosplay anymore then. My little saltiness with that. Fix that one, and then this one. Just a little bit of edge on this one though. And same with this. Makes it easier when it's not there to sand in later. But yeah, so these are the pieces in the center that are like that. Like that. Waiting for glue to dry. Huzzah, huzzah. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Actually, what we can do, so there's some pieces that I still need to trim edges on, so we can do that. Very few, but there are some. I think they were these. That should be it for gluing though. Try out the blade because I know this one is slightly dull. Okay. Or did I use this? I don't think I used this. I think I just did this. So this one's a little scary with cutting it. Just like sanding is going to be a nightmare. And thanks for watching, guys. I'm slowing down just a bit more. I'm getting tired. It still does hurt a little bit with talking for my teeth. Okay, that one's done. I'm gonna take this off now.
So does anybody have any plans for the weekend? I don't really have anything except for playing games, and I gotta do a wig review video and then just work on normal stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna like Super Bowl? Okay. Yeah, I don't watch any of that, so no. Depends on if it rains or not. Oh yeah, isn't it like close to Valentine's Day or something? Do you have anything planned with your lady friend? Being a potato? Oh, that sounds like a good plan. Yeah. Potato every day. Hi, Spanish Furry, welcome on. You're hopefully gonna set up a Lego build. Nice. Is there a specific set? Or I think you might have said something about that. I don't remember for sure. It's been a while, and my brain's a little dead today. There we go. Commercials are great. Oh yeah. I normally like. Back in the day, I wouldn't watch it. I'd just like watch a recap of all the commercials. Most likely some kind of crafting. Cool, cool. Wednesday, if she's off, you have plans? Nice. When is it? What is it? Monday. Ah, so I'm streaming on Valentine's Day. There is my present to everybody. X-Wing from Star Wars. Cool, cool. Do you plan on like finishing it that day? Or is it something where you're gonna have to do it over a few days? I don't know how in depth the Lego set is. Or what size it is. Yeah, when my mom was here, so she gave me like all the few Christmas presents or whatever because we didn't do Christmas, and then she also gave me she's very into holidays and like random holidays you get themed cards and stuff, and so she brought me, besides the Valentine's Day card, a bag of heart-shaped pasta, and it's like half of it is like a pink dye and half of it's white. I don't know, we'll see. For one of those days, I decide to be adventurous with my food. And eat a lovely pasta with hearts. Okay, that one's we can attach these now. You're not dying to see either team play, but the halftime shows should be fun, not to mention we have family from out of town coming for the weekend. Should be cool. Who's playing? I may know the teams. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Probably take a few hours depending if you get distracted. Depending if the cat comes and needs attention and things like that, right? See, we fixed it. All good. I definitely read bagels and ram. Like jam ram, and I was like, what? Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. You'll never know. With our little patches. Okay, then we got 2 more to cut. This one might be a little tricky to cut. Let's start here. So these are all the spines of each of the pieces that we just connected, the like little box pieces we made. Okay, now to attempt these. Long sword for Monster Hunter. You haven't got too much into it, right? Yeah, so this one, the blade over here, this is 8 feet. So it's a 2-handed weapon, the Almudron blade. Just a wee big. This one I'm specifically doing from Rise. I'm not sure if it was in World or not. I always played the dual blades, so I don't know what all weapons were in the other classes. Oh! You're now listening to 101 Point Tiff! The sound of cutting EVA foam for an almighty blade that will destroy all monsters. What you think? Good? Yes or no? Okay, and then this one's our last one to cut. Yeah, people starting to remember the hidden commands. We have a lot of commands. I just haven't published them, but a lot of them from Twitch we did bring over. And the ones that were like biddies we brought over too. But they're not biddies, they're just like commands now. Nine out of 10? I'll take it. I'll take it. I hope you know your Show, you're the reason that I do that now. I need to sell the Almighty a bit better. Okay. Okay. Next time then. My blade is a wee bit getting dull. See, like for me, I don't really care that it's not a straight line because it's all gonna be sanded, so. Alrighty, that side's done. And then the other side. Thanks for watching, guys. You had a question about the Vegeta build. Are you going to make the hair from foam and style a wig for it? The base is gonna be... I mean, I have an idea in my head. Not 100% sure if it's gonna work out, of course. But it's gonna be a base of foam and then gonna be either wig hair or fun fur on it. At least that's the plan for now. Mostly in the stream still. Okay. Ah! Secret to cosplaying: sanding, smooth edges, texture, and patterning. Wig hair and glossy look. It's all about the sanding. Wait. Okay, I think I understood that. Alrighty, that's all of those pieces. We're done! Huzzah! 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 I can take off this. I didn't need to wear it anyway. Ugh. Wow. Alrighty, guys. Well, I think that is gonna be where we end today's stream. I will actually remember and do the end command. Because I haven't every single stream. Wizard has done it. So, yes. But a big thank you everybody who watched the stream today. Remember to like the video if you haven't already. And also subscribe to the channel if you made your way through here and found it and haven't done so. That's appreciated too. But our next stream is gonna be on Monday the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. So remember, weekend is probably gonna be packed at restaurants for you and your lady friend or your manly man friend. or whatever in between. So have fun. Yeah, happy everybody gets stuck. We will probably be working on this build some more on Monday. If not, we might be doing some detail painting, depending on how far I get with airbrush painting this weekend. It should be nice enough that I can airbrush paint. So hopefully I can get some stuff done. But yeah, I'm excited about that. But a big thank you to Wizard for the $3 sticker thingy. My gosh, the bots are terrible at this. Report. There you go. We're gonna block that word after this stream. Yeah. Yeah. But a big thank you to Wizard for the $3 channel super sticker, whatever it's called on here, and also a really big thank you to everybody in the community for, thank you for the sub, for the camera thingy, what is it called, a gibble, this thingy. I really do appreciate it so much. Y'all made me cry. So yeah. If you missed it, it's in the beginning of the stream. We opened it, well, I guess it was like 20 minutes into the stream or something. But yeah, so I really appreciate it. I will look into it more this weekend and kind of see what it's all about and try to figure it out. So yes. But I really appreciate it, guys, and I will see you for our next stream. Have a wonderful weekend, and yes, much love, guys. Bye bye.